Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A chance now to see some of the best shooters in the league battle it out. It's time for the three-point competition.
No doubt. And basketball may be a team sport, but this is a every man for himself type atmosphere, and the spotlight can sometimes be intimidating.
Yeah, as much as you get yourself ready, you just don't know until you get out there. There's so much pressure, and you don't want to embarrass yourself.
So it'll be Joe Ingles here. 5 racks of 5 with 2 long balls. 70 seconds to work. 27 shots in all. The long balls are worth 3. Money balls, they're worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And every shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And most will put that in the short corner. They're usually the last rack. You just have to make sure you keep pace so you get to those last few money balls. And being these guys have to shoot so fast, sometimes over-adjusting can probably come into play and throw your rhythm off. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, everything comes so rapid fire. This is where practice can really help you out. You might get to a certain spot within the competition where you recognize the clock and where you are, and you know you're right on pace to finish what you started.
Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. That makes it 1 of 2 from deep. 10 points so far. He's got 11. 1 rack remaining. 15 points now. That makes it 17. So his final tally is 19 points. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round. He clinches 19. And so we'll see Kemba Walker.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's 1. Gets the money ball. 4. That makes 5. He's nailed 4 in a row. He's at 8 points. 9.
Pick up the pace, young fella.
No good with his 4th in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. Only 1 rack left. 12, 13.
Really getting going now.
He got 14 points in that round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able to.
And so here's Thompson.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's 1 and 2. Drains the money ball. Five for him now. Misses on the money ball. There's 8. 10 points so far. And that makes it 12. 14.
And now he's in second place all by himself.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. No good with his 4th in a row. His 5th consecutive miss. He'd only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. Tied for first.
And that's going to put him at the tippy top of this round.
So he'll end up with 20 points even for the round. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
Money ball's so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
And so here we go with Chris Paul. He's got to get at least 14. The door wide open right now. 1. He's got 2. 3.
Well, he handled that rack well.
7 points more to stay alive. 9.
Yeah, tough time getting going right now. Just 3 more to stay alive.
12. 1 more to stay alive. He's at 14.
And now slotted in 3rd. And we'll move on to the finals. And that will put him tied for 2nd place.
And that equals the best score of this round.
22 points. 1 rack to go here. He's got 25. 26. He's got 27. And 27 points, his final score. And we don't see this too often. He was on another level there.
Yeah, thinking about it, it was the 7 in a row that he made. That was the recovery point. That was a great stretch.
And so here's Curry now. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
Oh, man, I think he should be able to pull this one out. Find that flow.
He's got 2. That's 4 misses in a row. 3. Gets the money ball. There's 8. 9 points for him right now. 10.
8 points is all he needs.
Oh, terrific.
Second deep ball goes down. 2 more points to stick around. 7 in a row, guys. He's feeling it.
And as it stands now, he's in a tie for 3rd place.
22. Just hit 23. He's now up to 24. A total of 26 points for him. And how about that display of shooting? I mean, really incredible.
He had a hot hand when shooting the money balls or from the deep zones.
That's his 4th straight bucket. And so we'll see Kevin Durant. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
Here we go, the final shooter of this qualifying round.
and he knows exactly the score he's aiming for, so let's see if he gets it done.
And 2. 3 points now. Now has 4. Can't cash in on the money ball.
3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover now.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. 6 misses in a row. He can't get it going.
Yeah, he's got to step up or he's in trouble.
He just cooled off a bit. Ooh, he's in some trouble. Needs to finish very strong to stick around.
He's at 7 now. And with that, he will not advance on to the next round.
Nope, those results aren't gonna cut it.
And hopefully next time, if there is a next time, he'll do a little bit better than that.
He scores 13 points in the round.
And sadly, he had no luck from the deep zones, missing both of those challenging shots.
Paul's got one of the best scores in round 1, a serious contender.
And if you ask me, he was lucky to win the tiebreaker with that score.
Yeah, that's not his best work, but he did just enough, and that's what matters.
So it'll be Klay Thompson here. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it.
You know, oftentimes the first round scores are more impressive than the finals in this contest. So guys are just worn out by the time they shoot their last round.
Talking to guys through the years, it's not really about the tired legs. I think it's just the adrenaline comes down and sometimes can drag the effects of your shot around a bit.
5.
UGLY. He just can't get anything going.
10 points so far. 12. He's nailed 4 in a row. 16 so far. 2 for 2 from deep. He's now hit 20. And he's got 1 rack left. No good with his 4th in a row. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. So he'll end up with 20 points even for the round. Hey guys, an impressive showing from him in that one.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
And now really starting to get cold.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
20 to tie, 21 to step into the lead.
He's got 2. He's got 3.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That's 7. Can't get the money ball to fall. 10. He's got 11.
8 more points to tie it up. Got to get hot.
Count it. Sinks his 5th straight right there.
Just superb.
Well, 1 more to knot it all up.
He's now hit 20. Good, and now he has the lead.
Knocking down shots when it counts in this final round.
And he's rising to the occasion. The fans are loving it, and he's in a great flow here.
Oh, 13 in a row. That's 27. There's 27 points. He put up 30 points in that round. That just goes to show you how good the shooting has gotten in this league. Wow.
Yeah, it got out of control for a while there. One shot after another just continued to fall. He can be as deadly as they come.
30. So it's Chris Paul now. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
And here we go. Final shooter. He knows the score to beat. It's all in his hands now.
And just a man standing with the ball in front of a clock. Can he make this happen and walk away with the trophy? Far from his best effort.
And he's made all 3 money balls.
Oh, got the mitts on right now. He's cooking.
Makes his 7th straight.
Coming through.
16. Going too slow here. He needs to dial it up. He's had 11 in a row. He can only afford 2 more misses. 22 points. 23. 5 more points to tie it up. 26 points for him.
3 more to tie it.
And that will unfortunately take him out of the running.
A tough final round exit.
It just could not get it done.
Comes through with 27 points. And that'll do it. So a hearty congratulations to the winner of tonight.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. As the regular season comes to a close, Greg, you realize that some of these coaches will be in new situations very soon.
No doubt, Kevin. The coaches oftentimes are used as scapegoats when the season doesn't go as planned. Sometimes fairly and other times unfairly, but that's the life of an NBA coach.
Rondo finds Cousins over Lopez. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. Outside, KD. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Pass to Rondo. Cousins against Lopez. Poke loose. It's stolen by Rose. Outside, KD. Pass to Bryant. Lopez sets a screen for Bryant. He feeds it to Favors. Chicago again turning it over. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. The season series between these teams is tied at 1 apiece. I asked him about the game plan as they try to get that second win. He said we have guys who can go up and finish at the rim. As long as I'm coaching, that's going to be our first option. Kevin, no bones about it. They're going to attack the front of the rim every time tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Rondo scanning the floor. Cousins, the pass to Rondo. Cousins with a screen on Rose. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists for multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Now here's Rose. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Kicks it to Favors. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Rose against Rondo. The pass to Biyombo. And that one is off. Great D that time from Favors. Bryant the pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Passes it to Cousins. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Derek Favors.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now here's Payne. DeRozan defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Derrick Rose. For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
O'Brien, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. O'Brien, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Claxton. DeRozan defending. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Carter Williams can't get it to go. The Bulls leading. Payne passes to Claxton. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now here's DeRozan over Bogdanovich. Here's Ramsey. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Cartwright. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dinwiddie right side. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Cartwright with a screen on DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Here's Craig. And again, Chicago. No good. Washington trailing. And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball. Shots good by Ramsey.
Man, outstanding passing there by Carter Williams. An excellent ball handler and really good instincts, too.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
It's tipped. It's stolen. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution for your Bulls, Whittington.
It's stolen by Carter Williams.
Carter Williams does a nice job earning these falls inside. I mean, it's really a luxury to have a guard who can get foul calls deep in the paint like that.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Bulls trail by 4. Here now is Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Six to shoot. Back to Favors. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Here's Rondo out to the wing. Here's Cousins. Good D by Lopez.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Craig kicks to Favors. That shot is off. Nice D from Cousins. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against Indiana.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Favors sets the pick for Craig. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Wennington. From the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that'll tie this game up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Ramsey. They get it back.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Dinwiddie outside. Lopez a screen on Rondo. Dinwiddie dishes to Lopez. And he gets the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Durant's checked in for Favors. Bryant comes in for Torrey Craig. Payne, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Rose in for Dinwiddie. Here's Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Rose against Rondo. Shoots from 12. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Cousins. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rose, no good. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Cousins. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot. The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. DeRozan with it. Working on Payne. DeRozan's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Ramsey. The Wizards with another miss. And Chicago shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Favors can't get it to go. Washington shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by KD. DeRozan surveying the D. There's the pick. He dishes it to O'Brien. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Bogdanovich wide open. Action coming off the assist from KD. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. Outside DeRozan. Gortat with the screen for DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves that he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive glass is more than capable.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Clock at 6. Misses in close. It's all tied in Chicago. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports, right? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Chicago. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie up top. He's covered by Rondo. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Ramsey, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Now here's DeRozan. Payne covering. With the floater, and DeRozan with the layup. DeRozan's got 5.
Boy, what a nice touch from DeRozan. The savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
Cartwright with a screen on Rondo. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Cousins. Offensive rebound. Biyombo. That's good.
Yeah, tough to box out Biyombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
On the wing, DeRozan. Chicago grabs the miss. Haynes got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's DeRozan missing. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Dinwiddie with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Goes back up. And there's the pass to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Inside. Rondo with the steal.
Chicago foul. Spencer Dinwiddie.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards.
First team foul. Substitution in the court.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Durant's checked in for the Bulls. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rose against Carter Williams. Down low. Here's O'Brien. No good. That would have tied it. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Rose. A rebound by Gortat.
Bulls foul.
Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington trailing. Carter Williams with it. Guarded now by Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Carter Williams is a long, tall guard. Really uses his body well to earn those calls.
Michael Carter Williams.
That one drops. He ties it up. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
From the Wizards, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
That gives them the lead. DeRozan's got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Rose passes to Kobe. Durant sets a screen for Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Passes it to Ramsey. Off target from outside. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Gortat. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
On the wing, Bryant. DeRozan defending. Left side, Bryant. The tray. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Washington out in front, up 2. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Gortat, the pass to Cousins. Over Lopez. Cousins, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Trepanier. Bogdanovich looking around. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Pass to Ramsey. Carter Williams against Bogdanovich. Goes up on the wing. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Craig. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Biyombo's checked in for the Wizards.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Rondo. Chicago making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Wizards shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Rondo, bounce pass. That one falls. Carter Williams has got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
And for a guard, Carter Williams has a lot of size. I mean, and he uses it well, especially in the post.
Outside Bryant. To the middle. And stolen by Cousins. It's stolen by Bryant. Dishes it to Favors. Back to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Outside Rondo. Drives to the hoop. Here's Carter Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Michael Carter Williams, so good playing through contact and knocking the shot down.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now the feed to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins knew his team needed it. They had to have it on that possession, and he calmly knocked it down.
Now Bryant. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Wizards making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And stolen by Cousins. Carter Williams with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision. Just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
Williams again throws. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. All right, with a screen on DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Rose, no good. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Washington. The lead is 2. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Rose. There's the pick to tie it up. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Washington calls timeout. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Rose. And 1:01 left in the game. The pass to Cousins. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Right side Durant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Jumps up. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here are the Wizards now. Washington calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For the Bulls, Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. That's Bryant in for Bogdanovich. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Cousins. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
At the line for two.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And this team trusts in Kobe. They want him to go to the line when things are tight because they know he'll deliver.
Here's Washington. They trail by 3. DeRozan a screen on Rose. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Misses the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Here's Carter Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And